They'll run it to the right side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Finds his big tight end. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Wide out in motion. On the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll give it to him again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
The offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClain. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Makes the grab well past the stick. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. East will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And they got him for the sack. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. The give on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not been... And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. One final play before the end of the quarter. Running to the left. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. One period in the books, so let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Keep it on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Takes it from the gun on third down. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wolfpack will have first and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's back to throw on second down. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to take a shot and trying to put points on the... Now they're staring at fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch around the 50. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. NC State will pick up the 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver, and they get him down.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a miss.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Trying to pound their way in. Push down for the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, and they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a field goal. Oh, what a call. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Wheeler. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker. It's Wheeler. But this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cardinals are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Done.
Question mark for this offense coming into the year. Who can score touchdowns? They're going to be their biggest playmakers on offense. This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He finds his man, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Tips and deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about. But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive on it? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
They've got him looking one, but they're going to throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Stopped after making the catch. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Here's the handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Cardinals! And that one will put them up here in the...
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Here comes the offense on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He'll try it again. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the right. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. This dude is just slicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged on the outside, it's Rodgers. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this...
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, down the throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. To pay him overtime, he's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They want to just keep throwing it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Pulls it in. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He's got it for the 2 off the fake to tie the game. And at this point, how did you not see that coming? We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's McClain. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. Some tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
With the catch, it's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Cardinals will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
No mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
The sure hands, it's Rodgers. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. He'll bring it out. It's McClain. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse. You've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? What's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. All wideouts, no backs. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, NC State.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. Got room at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that's going to tie it up. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! They strike first here in overtime.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders have turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Buckley. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Third and goal. Desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Touchdown, Louisville. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They go to the ground. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give out of the gun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Cardinal!
무엇이 크게
Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Hit as he throws. He's got the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Roberts. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback will audible. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They got this thing tied up in double overtime. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everything. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working.
They are in ball game, and that does it in double OT with a two-point conversion. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to go.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we thought I was playing the video. That's why.